Big Ticket Morning Show with Jazzy McBee on V103 ATL's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Joining us this morning, Dr. Kevin James, the president of Morris Brown College. Looking sharp as ever, sir.
That's right. Hey, man, in the building, Morris Brown is here.
Look, you put on this good clothes today. I like it.
Hey, man, my Sunday's best.
This ain't even, I seen you. This regular.
This is regular specular?
Yeah, but when he put it, look, he like to put on some clothes.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
nice.
I do the best I can.
All right, good
How
representation.
you doing there, sir?
Hey, doing great, man.
First day for Morris Brown, Monday, August 12th.
Yes.
What are we expecting?
Man, we are excited to bring in another academic year. Morris Brown College is back. Everybody knows Morris Brown College from Drumline. Opened in 1881. We're back. We lost our accreditation 20 years ago, but we have made history as the first black college to ever come back from losing its accreditation after a 20-year hiatus.
Wow.
We are now fully accredited, have our federal financial aid back. Students growing. You know, when I started 5 years ago, we had about 20 students.
Oh, wow.
This fall, we are so excited to say we're going to have over 450 students this fall.
Wow.
And we've only been accredited 2 years, so we are doing a great job. I just want to give a huge shout out to my team. They're doing a phenomenal job. We are growing from faculty, staff, students, everything, and we're just very, very excited. August 12th, classes start. And listen, we're one of the few HBCUs that's still enrolling. So you got a few days left to get enrolled for school if you want to come to school, finish your degree. And so we're very, very excited to start classes on Monday.
Then what about the entrance qualifications, the GPAs that still have to be high? What about SATs?
Yeah. So we're waiving the SAT, ACT right now.
Nice, really?
If you want to be a part of our President's Honors College, you have to take the SAT or ACT.
Okay.
But just in general, we are not requiring the SAT, ACT.
Good.
A minimum of a 2.0 GPA.
Okay.
And you can be considered to be enrolled at Morris Brown College.
Okay.
Now, just because you can come to Morris Brown doesn't mean you can stay. You have to show up academically. You have to show up academically. We got some phenomenal faculty that are going to hold you accountable, make sure that you're doing your studies. And again, Morris Brown College is back. We're open to the community, a haven for all hungry souls.
Now, Dr. James, Morris Brown College President Dr. James is here with us this morning. Now, you expressed utter joy in having the amount of students you have enrolled.
Yes.
What is the lofty goal down the road? Because a lot of people look at that number and say, that's not a lot of students.
Yeah.
So what would you consider a lot of students for Morris Brown, and what is that goal?
Well, Morris Brown at its peak back in the day was 2,800 students.
Okay.
Ultimately, as the president of Morris Brown, my goal is to have 2,801.
Okay.
I want us to be the largest we've ever been in history, but that's going to take time.
It is.
People didn't even think Morris Brown would ever be open again or, back accredited again.
Right.
So we can grow, the slow and steady wins the race.
Okay,
Right?
yeah.
So it's not our goal to be 2,800 today. You know, our newly launched 5-year strategic plan says within the next 5 years, we want to go from 400 students to 800 students.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. And that's larger than some HBCUs right now.
Okay, so how do you build the confidence back up for parents and students for them to actually enroll in the college again?
We are doing a phenomenal job of showing our outcomes. We're focused on student learning, student success, our graduates. You know, we just had our graduation in May of this year. 90% of my students are either enrolled into a master's degree program and or have a job.
Love
Nice.
it. Love
So
it.
we want to show what the graduates and the educational opportunities at Morris Brown, what the outcomes are going to be, and our story is going to tell everything
Okay.
to all of those who may be interested in Morris Brown College.
The tuition, is it feasible? You
Listen,
got to say the amount, but is it feasible? Because
I'll
we know
tell-
how expensive college
I'll
can
tell
be.
you the amount. We're the most affordable HBCU
Gotcha.
in the city of Atlanta at $8,500 a year
Oh,
tuition.
no, really?
Wait, whoa.
$4,250 a semester.
Wow.
Listen, we
So in
are
the AUC, that's
in
whoa,
the
that is
Atlanta
unheard of.
University Center, downtown Atlanta. We're the most affordable HBCU around.
I love it.
And the premise around that, during the accreditation, during the hard reset, you know, I told my board of trustees, look, we have an opportunity to be the most affordable HBCU in Atlanta. Our goal is that our students graduate with little to no debt, and that's the focus.
I love it.
Amen. Well,
Starting
Dr.
here.
James, we're excited about this brand new year of academics over at Morris Brown College. If they need more information, they still want to register, or they're thinking about next year
Yes.
For their rising high school seniors.
Yes, sir.
Where do they need to go?
All they have to do is go to our website. We've made it very easy, morrisbrown.edu, morrisbrown.edu.
Amen. And then there's a big happenstance happening over there on the campus.
Yeah. You know, the heartbeat of the Atlanta University Center is back. For 20 years, there was a piece kind of missing. And so when it comes to campus life, student life, the turn up, it's always been Morris Brown College. From the bands, the football, the fraternity, sorority. So listen, the Atlanta University Center opening block party, the Yard Fest, August 21st for AU Center students. We plan on having 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 students out there.
Nice.
We're going to turn up, open back up with a bang. Morris Brown College is back to retake the Atlanta University Center.
Hosted by the Big Ticket Morning Show.
Hosted by the Big
I'm just
Ticket
saying,
Morning
we'll be
Show.
out there.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it.
Don't act like when we pull up. Don't be like,
No, I know we gotta get flyer. Like you gotta say, like we are actually coming to the campus.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All
We
right.
definitely want to do it.
All right. Well, Dr. James, always appreciate your hard work and your efforts over there, Morris
you,
Brown,
man.
bringing it back, helping to bring it back to accreditation.
Yes.
Again, reach out to morrisbrown.edu. I want you to have an awesome academic year.
Absolutely.
And anytime you need a voice for the community, please pull up at the Big
Hey,
Ticket
man, we
Morning
appreciate
Show.
you so much. Thank you.
Absolutely. Dr. Kevin James, Morris Brown College President with the Big Ticket Morning Show, and Jasmine McBee right here on the People Station V103.
V103.